Alright. And you want Rab, right, Kwaenzy? I see. Verily 'tis natural to live alongside thy family, especially those from who thou were so cruelly parted. Thou wouldst invite thy grandfather to live alongside thee.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your picture in the Discord server. Oh, god damn it. I have to post that somewhere in a Discord server where we constantly ship Luminaric. Alright, let's go. And so, Spyro Kid and Rab begin living together in Cobblestone. A few days go by. You probably don't know this, but your grandpappy gets lonely pretty easily. He just hides it well. It's been happening a lot less often now that he's moved in with you, though. You've really brightened up his life, darling. Ah.
よかった。
Rab won't stop going on about how happy he is to have moved in with you. I bet you're happy too, aren't you? Let me give you one piece of advice, though. As someone who spent a while traveling with him, don't let him have too much to drink. He'll snore like a lion and keep you up all night.
さてと。
I've lost count of how many shoulder massages I've given your granddad, Spider Kid. His shoulders were always so tense. And he was always so appreciative when I massaged them. I suppose that's going to be your job now, though, eh? Oh, FYI, I've never done this before, so...
No.
It has long been my desire to study martial arts under Lord Robert's tutelage. As such, I must admit to be rather jealous. Now that you're living together, you can have him teach whenever you wish.
その。
It's so nice that you're able to live with your granddad again after spending so long apart. I always feel blessed that I get to spend so much time with my sister. Do be sure to treasure your time with Rab.
Yeah.
It's great to see you're living with Rab, Spyro. Grandfather and grandson reunited under the same roof. Just make sure you enjoy while you can, okay? Family shouldn't be taken for granted. Ah. That's the same. I remember that old codger you're living with from the tournament. He proper pushed his luck during the partner draw. Still wander under the bridge, eh? I wonder how old Vince is doing. Slurp! You're living with that small old chap, right? He looks sort of familiar. He watched in the matched martial arts tournament, wasn't he? It's nice that you made a friend. Gah. You're so lucky to be living with Rab. He knows everything. So I heard you're living with Rab. Well, he's seen a fair bit of his life, and no mistake. He's smart too, trust me. There's no better judge of character than yours truly. Anyway, I wish nothing but domestic bliss. It's all very well saving the world and being a hero and all that, but you have to put your feet up sometimes, don't you? Yeah. Mayor, what do you think? I think it's marvelous that you decided to live with your grandfather. Your real grandfather, I mean, we'll never forget dear Chalky, of course. I only wish he was still around. I'm sure he and Rab would have got on like a house on fire. You're a lucky fella, aren't you? You've had two wonderful grandfathers, Chalky and now Rab. Ah. I can't believe you're living with the old king of Dundersill, in Cobblestone of all places. Alright, let's go meet Rab. Ready, Kwaenzy? Like, this game is almost like a mini dating simulator. Oh boy.
Of course, Daddy.
Oh, there he is.
この村の人々は温かいわい。
This is the life, laddie. The country air, the sound of birdsong, and the good old folks of Cobblestone, of course. I could stay here forever.
今日はもう休むのか？
So how are you feeling? Ready to call it a day?
ゆっくり休むがいい。
Aye,
わしもそろそろ休む年や。
aye, that's probably sensible. I'm ready for a wee lie down myself.
おはよう。ゆうべはぐっすり眠っておったな。
Morning, laddie. I hope you managed to sleep as well as I did. I feel like a new man.
今日はもう休むのか？それでは一緒に散歩でもしてみんか。
So you still got some get up and go in ya. Well, I'm not beaten. I won't be beaten. How about you and I go for Reed John over to the tour? I'm dying to spend some quality time with my grandson. Come on, laddie. What do you say?
それでは行くぞ。
Great. Well, there's no sense hanging about. Let's hit the road. Haven't had a bad word to say about anyone in this village, laddie. You fell right on your feet when you fell on your feet when you washed up here, that's for sure. Now, if you don't mind, there's something I'd like to do. Just the two of us. Would you join me up and walk on Cobblestone Tour, laddie? Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Ah, there's Rab. It's too short. Maybe this is better? There he is. Same thing there. Well now, would you look at that? Here's an idea. Now we're here, why don't we climb the thing? Come on, it'll be fun. Grandpa.
あっぱれじゃ。
I heard all about that wee adventure you had while you climbed the tour for your coming of age ceremony. You saved Gemma's life, from what I'm told. It sounds like you were a proper hero. I'm proud of you, laddie. I never really met my grandfather. Yeah, it seems like the women in the family were always the ones taking care of each other. Unfortunate. Well, except for my aunt. She and her husband are still together.
Sad face.
Yeah. Never take family for granted, that's for sure. Monsters, eh? Well, let's soon make short work of them. Come on, laddie. Alright.
よっしゃ。
Alright, laddie. Let's show what we're made of, shall we? Tactics, Kwaenzy.
No mercy.
Alright, let's go.
てつくがよい。うわっはあ、グランドクロス。うわっやっざあさすがじゃ。
Nice.
うわっさあ消えるがよいぞ。うわっ
Uh-oh.
我が王に受けてみよう。うわっなんともはや。
Oh boy. 16,000 experience, 10,000 A gold. Nice. You've monsters up this tour of yours, eh? Well, nothing we can handle. While we're here, you said you went up all the way to the top when you come of age, didn't you? I wouldn't mind seeing the view from up there with my own eyes, if that's alright with you, laddie.
あっぱれじゃ。
I cannot believe that you're the same wee babe I used to hold my arms so long ago. It truly fills me with pride to see the fine figure of a man you've become.
さて
By the way, didn't you say you went to the top of the tour when you came of age? Yeah. Let's go. Almost there. Here we are.
Oh, ここが神の岩の頂上か。これまで数多くの土地を旅してきたが、この景色はまた格別じゃわい。さてと。
Oh my god.
おらんのじゃの。
Fire.
わしは孫と二人で水本を読むのが昔からの夢だったんじゃ。
I've seen this before, but looking at it again makes me a little uncomfortable. Spire can rap while away an enjoyable hour or two leafing through the Ogler's Digest.
やっぱりピチピチギャルはいいよ。
Wow.
ありがとな。わしの念願の夢が叶ったわ。
Wow, that's so awkward.
それにしても美しい場所じゃ。お主はこの辺りで育ったのじゃな。
You don't know how uncomfortable that made me.
赤ん坊だったお主をこうして元気に育ててくれたテオ殿には感謝してもしきれんわい。そういえばお主はテオ殿のことをおじいちゃんと呼んでいたそうじゃんな。そのなんじゃ、せっかくじゃしはわしのこともおじいちゃんと呼んでくれぬか。
What do you say, Kwaenzy?
Yes, of course.
Spirit Kid calls Rab Granddad. Oh.
Daddy.
おお、わしは幸せ者じゃ。愛する我が孫よ。お主とはもう二度と離れ離れにはならんぞ。
That's so tragic, honestly. I said it, and I meant it. I'll never leave you alone again, my boy. I promise you. Let me know if you fancy another Weogle magazine. What you'll be all a secret? Sure. Back to Cobblestone, is it? Spirit Kid and Rab make their way back to the village. Oh my god, that just makes me uncomfortable. And I'll tell you who else has fallen on his feet. Me! Leaving with their wee grandkids every granddad's dream. Ha. But yeah, that was... Yeah, that was well done, honestly. And it really shows how sad Rab's life in his older years came about ever since Dunderstill fell. Alright, let's see what he's saying.
いやはや、わしは本当に幸せ者じゃわい。
Ugh, I'm a lucky man and no mistake. Heading up to the tour of my grandson isn't something I'll be forgetting in a hurry.
今日はもう休むか。それではいいよ。気持ちがええの。
Ah, there's nothing quite like walking up here in Cobblestone and taking a breath of that fresh country air. It really sets you up for the day. How about joining me for early morning constitutional tomorrow, laddie? You're wasting the best part of the day lying about in bed, like you do.
今日はもう休む。それではいいよ。そうじゃ。
So I heard from your mother that you and Chalky were always sneaking off and going fishing when you were a Byron. Well, if you ever fancy wee angle, I'm your man. I'm no slouch with a rod, I tell ye.
今日はもうそれではいいよ。嬉しいの。
You know something, laddie? You look a lot less anxious now that we're back where you grew up. It's not surprising, I suppose, surrounded by all this natural beauty. Anyway, it's good to see you relax a little. The old man was pretty high-strung himself, now that I come to think about it. I remember before you were born, he worked himself into a right old lather, trying to think of a name for you.
今日はもうそれではいいよ。
I forgot to mention that Dustin invited me to dinner the other day. Don't worry, you're more than welcome to come too. He says he's going to serve us the best fish we'll ever eat, and I for one cannot wait. I have to say that life here in Cobblestone agrees with me something fierce.
今日はもう休む。それではいいよ。いやー、極楽じゃった。
You know, laddie, your good old pal Gemma really is a wee gem. The other day, she was good enough to give me a shoulder rub. I feel like a new man. Would it be too much to ask my old grandson to rub my shoulders once in a while? You'd be... Oh my goodness. You'd be making an old man very happy.
今日はもう休むのか。それではいいよ。さてさて。
Ever since disaster struck Dundersill, I've had to fend for myself. After being waited on hand and foot all my life, I suddenly had no choice but to teach myself how to cook and wash my own socks and what have ye. So if you have any worries about your granddad pulling his weight, put them out of your wee hand. I know how to fold a sheet and whipping up a tasty stew, don't you worry.
今日はもうそれではいいよ。本当に元気じゃな。
Cobblestone's the perfect place to catch up on your reading. The only thing likely to disturb me is the sound of wee brains running about the place. But I cannot begrudge them youthful high spirits. In fact, it brings me back to my own youth. I was full of beans too. Come to think of it, I'm not sure I've changed a whole lot. I could still give those weeins a run for their money.
今日はもうそれでいいよ。 わしは日々幸せをかみしめておるよ。
At the risk of sounding a wee bit soppy, laddie, I have to say that living here with ye like this is a dream come true for your old granddad. In fact, I'm thinking of taking a wee trip to your parents' grave in Dundersill to let them know how things have turned out. I know they'll be over the moon to hear about it.
今日はもうそれでは一緒よ。気持ちがええの。今日はもうそれでおよ。
Alright. And now for the family picture. And there they all are. Alright, Kwaenzy. What did you think of that, eh?
Cute as heck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was actually really well done considering the circumstances. I think that's why they put Mary out of the picture in this picture. Alright. Oh shit.
Kinda sad story,
Mm-hmm. It is.
but he is happy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it shows the ties of families and the bonds.